everybody, my name is Liv, and this is the Cowboy Cut. Today I am here with Treaty Oak Revival. I want to say hi.
How's it going?
You guys just announced your brand new album, West Texas Degenerate. It's coming out on November 28th, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Very, very good. Okay, what can the people expect from this album?
It's an album about kind of growing up where we're from, especially out in West Texas, and kind of dealing with, coming of age and kind of going through your early 20s into your 30s and coming out of that partying lifestyle and getting into, getting married, getting into more serious relationships, maybe overcoming addiction and other things like that. And it's just there's a little something for everybody on the record, I think, and that's kind of what our main goal was, and I think we accomplished that. So
No, yeah, I would add 100%. I think there's something for everybody, kind of bringing back. I think this record to us sounds the most like us of any of our records. It's what we came out of the studio just being like, yeah, that's how it needed to sound. That's how these songs needed to sound. Some of them we've had in our back pocket for 3-4 years, or since before even the first record came out, but we've never had a way to make the song work, and all of a sudden we finally figured out how it fit musically and lyrically and everything on the record.
It's one of those albums where you can pretty much sing every song on the album, and you're just going to have it on repeat for years. So
I love that so much. What was the recording and writing process of this album like for you guys?
well, like Lance said, there's some songs on here, I think maybe one or two, that we've had kind of in the back pocket for a little while, and we've been trying to do our best to work on those songs and get them out there, because they're great songs. We just didn't know how to put them together. And then the rest of it is just we try to take some time to write throughout the year, and I think 2 years is a pretty good amount of time for us to get a pretty good amount of songs going for a record. So, over the past 2 years, just there's been a lot going on in our lives. A lot of us are getting married, having kids, or just growing up, like getting a house, having more responsibility, especially with how big our band has gotten and how crazy everything is. And now with most of us being over 30 years old, it's just a lot less party songs. It's still going to sound like a party song, but a lot of the lyrics in the songs covers a lot more than just drinking and drugs and stuff like that. So
really solidifies that TOR sound, I'd say.
And if I wanted to become a West Texas Degenerate, what's one thing you would put in my starter kit?
a pack of cigarettes and a bottle of Jack, probably.
Yeah, you definitely need a handle on you, and then a welding mask.
yeah. I would say a flask and a shot glass.
Perfect.
Lift a diesel truck.
Yeah.
Excellent. And right now, we are currently in Newcastle, Australia. You guys have been touring, doing some of your own shows, some festivals. We're here at StrummingBird. What has been your highlight of the tour in Australia so far?
I love the Aussies. They get along with us. We get along with them. It's like I feel like we're in Texas right now, but it's much prettier, and we're on the coast. So.
100%. Yeah, no. Getting to meet the fans over here, it's been a wild experience just because, yeah, we are on the other side of the world, but we've been made to feel like we're back home. And the highlights have definitely, been all of these different shows that we've played, as well as, getting to meet and talk. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think it's still wild to us that we can go to a country we've never ever been before and sell 10,000 plus tickets on our first tour out. It's awesome, and getting to meet Wade and all his guys and having him travel around with us has been really awesome, and getting to learn the culture and meet the people, and even going to shows, and it's like I don't even have to tell them what to do. They know exactly how to act for each song. They know all the words. They know the boomtown tradition, and it's just awesome to see. It's like we never left the United States almost.
Yeah, it's been great. The people have been real welcoming, beautiful country. I'd say the highlight was Malulaba Beach. That was Malulaba. I don't know how to say it, but Mululaba.
Yeah, he liked that beach.
That beach was fun.
That is so fun. And you mentioned the boomtown showers in Australia being across that tradition. Where did that tradition even come from?
It started in Lubbock, Texas, at this place called the Blue Light Live. It's a very popular music venue in West Texas. A lot of people who play there usually go on to bigger and better things, and it was our first show ever getting to play at the Blue Light, which was a big deal for us at the time, and it still is. It's an honor to play there. I wish we could get to play there again sometime. But yeah, our first time we played there, about halfway during the set, the power cut off, and so our instruments could play, but we had no vocals on our mics. So we were like, we can't sing anymore, and they said, screw it, we'll sing all the songs for you. And so we literally finished the whole set, and the entire place just sang all of our songs back to us. And at the end of each song, everybody in Lubbock would just take their beers and sling them around and shower them everywhere. And so we got caught up into it. So we were on stage and we were doing it too. And we posted some videos of it online because we just thought that was wild, that people would act that way listening to our music. And people saw that. And then the next show was in New Braunfels, and they started doing it in New Braunfels, and it just kind of became a thing from there. It's never really something that we forced. It just kind of happened, and people thought it was cool, and we thought it was cool. Coming from West Texas, where we're from, rowdy music shows used to be a big deal where we're from. So it's just it's a good reminder to us of where we come from, and that's the kind of show and atmosphere we want to bring to the table. We want it to be rowdy. We want it to be engaging. We want people to leave the show being like, what the hell was that?
That is so cool. I have one more topic I wanted to cover, and it's a little goes on the more personal side. My favorite Treaty Oak Revival lyric of all time is, "I'd wish you bring a little more to the table. I wish you tell me something good." Since I'm here, I wanted to ask you, where did that lyric come from? I love how raw and almost desperate it is. Where did it come from?
I was dating a girl way back in the day, and I really, really liked her a whole lot, and I wanted to, have something more meaningful with her, and she didn't feel the same way, so I thought that was kind of a weird situation that I've never really been put in before, but I thought that there was something there in that song, and I thought it was something that both sides of the coin, men and women, could relate to. So the song it was a song that I wrote probably in like 15 minutes. I played it for her too, by the way, and she was like, "Yeah, it's all right, I guess."
No way. Amazing. Well, do you guys have any last words for the Australian crowd? Australia! All right, thank you so much, Treaty Oak Revival. I'm so happy you guys are here and letting me do this. See you at the show tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
There.
Bye!
Bye-bye.